Welcome back to the Pi Talk Show, where real conversations meet the future of finance. I'm your host, Mr. Pip, and as always, I'm joined by the man who sees Pi from every angle, pifromus.
Always a pleasure, Pip. And wow, what a week it's been in the markets.
Absolutely. The US just announced a 90-day delay on retaliatory tariffs with several friendly trade partners. The markets reacted immediately. Bitcoin bounced back, Ethereum climbed, and guess what else caught a wave?
Yep, Pi coin. It's been flying under the radar, but it's moving. That price spike shows it's starting to get noticed, even outside our pioneer community.
Today, we're asking the big question. Can Picoin realistically compete with or even outperform giants like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and ADA? Let's dive in. Let's start with some history. Bitcoin started below a penny. Ethereum launched under $1. BNB and ADA followed similar paths. Today, they're worth hundreds, even thousands. Where does that leave Pi, which is still technically emerging?
The difference is Pi launched with mass adoption from day one. We're talking over 50 million users across 230 plus countries before listing on major exchanges. That's historic.
Right, but adoption isn't everything. What's holding the price back?
Simple. Dependency on Bitcoin. Right now, Pi's value is tethered or pegged to Bitcoin's movement. If BTC pumps, Pi rises. If BTC dumps, Pi follows. Until the Pi ecosystem becomes truly self-sustaining, this pattern will continue.
So when does Pi break free?
When its economy, its apps, its real-world usage grows strong enough that it no longer relies on BTC's market signals. That's when it truly becomes independent.
Let's talk use cases. BTC is a store of value. ETH powers DeFi and NFTs. BNB runs the biggest centralized exchange. ADA focuses on governance and academic research. Where does Pi fit?
Pi's angle is different. It's everyday usability. It's not for whales or institutions. It's for everyday people. Apps, goods, services, payments, all powered by a mobile-first digital currency.
So it's not trying to replace ETH or BTC, but to serve a different need?
Exactly. Pi isn't trying to be the next Ethereum. It's trying to be the first global people's currency. One you can use to buy groceries, pay a tutor, book a ride, even donate, all from your phone.
That's a big vision, but visions don't pay the bills. Yet.
Not yet, but we're already seeing Pi apps and marketplaces launch. We're seeing people trade services in Pi. When this scales, the price will reflect that.
Okay, let's talk numbers. Can Pi really hit $10, $100, or is that just hopium?
Nothing's impossible, but it's all about ecosystem maturity. BTC didn't hit 60K overnight. It took a decade. Pi will need time too. But with widespread usage and a strong economy, $10 is achievable in the next few years.
And $100?
If Pi becomes the default digital currency for emerging markets and borderless commerce, then yes, even that's possible. But not tomorrow. We need to build first.
So, it's not about moonshots, it's about milestones.
Exactly. Pi is a long game. It's not here for quick flips. It's here for foundational change.
All right, final thoughts. What would you say to a pioneer who's feeling discouraged, watching BTC skyrocket while Pi feels stuck?
I'd say, look back at history. Bitcoin was mocked in its early days. Ethereum was called vaporware. Real projects take time. Pi isn't trying to copy anyone. It's creating its own model. If you're in it, be in it. Build, engage, believe.
Is that the message? Don't just hold Pi, help it grow?
Exactly. Use Pi, accept it, trade it, talk about it. We don't just need holders. We need builders, leaders, pioneers.
Powerful words. Pi might not be the next BTC, but maybe that's not the goal. Maybe it's about building something even more accessible, more global, more human.
Couldn't have said it better.
Thanks for joining us on the Pi Talk Show. I'm Mr. Pip.
And I'm pifromus.
See you in the next block.